Yes, here we are in Kingston, Ontario. Welcome to the 2017 Curling Travelers Curling Club Championship for Canada. My name is Phil Thompson. We have Fred Ivemy with me this morning, and we have a bright, sunny, cool day in Kingston, and we welcome you to the broadcast.
Well, thank you, Phil. British Columbia won the draw to the button, and they will be they'll have the hammer in the first end.
Just want to note that they are in Pool A. There's groups of 7, 2 pools of 7 each, and this is a big game for both of these teams. BC right now sits at 4-0, and Newfoundland sits at 3-1. So if they're both vying to get into the playoffs, and it's a big game for both teams. So it should be a really good match this morning, and hopefully you enjoy the broadcast.
Just to go over the team, the Newfoundland team, the lead is Keith Dewar. The second is Dave Noftel.
Got a couple of East Coasters, hey?
Mark Healy is the third, and Andrew Simons is the skip. Really?
So, as Fred mentioned earlier, Newfoundland is going first, and BC has the hammer.
Top 4. Far as it goes, guys.
Looks like they called us into the top 4.
Yep. Keep it going.
Yeah, we're off to the races here. The first rock's in the 8-foot, and BC has elected to hit this rock, obviously.
Just clean.
We're all trying to feel each other out.
Yep.
First few rocks. Actually, first few ends.
Yep. Clean.
And,
that was Keith Clark for British Columbia.
What?
And he's rolled to the corner.
Control.
So Newfoundland has elected to hit this rock that's in the rings in the corner. As you say, right now they're keeping things pretty simple, just to get used to the ice and get to know the opponent.
Never. All right.
Roll out.
We've noticed on the what it would be the left side, it's a little straighter, and if you up your weight, it does hang a little bit. So it's crucial to play that maybe a little down weight on that side.
Got a pile of curling to do.
And Keith Clark has been asked to throw up a corner guard here. So the lead, both names are Keith, so they'll make our job a little easier today.
Okay.
He's coming to the rings, and so Newfoundland is elected to hit the rock.
I think he's asked for Dave Noftel to hit and roll into the center.
Whoa. No. Shot.
From what we've seen earlier in the games, these two teams are very steady, and should be
Control, dog.
could be a match right down to the wire here.
British Columbia win will guarantee them first place, I believe, and Newfoundland will put 3 teams with 1 loss.
Yep. Clean.
Craig Burton is the second for British Columbia.
And they're from Nanaimo, BC, on the island, Vancouver Island. And should point out that the St. John's team is, Newfoundland team is from St. John's. They refer to it as the Remax Center right in St. John's.
It's the St. John's Curling Club.
Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Right to it.
This group,
Yep. Okay, no
Pool
roll.
A,
No roll. It's good.
7 teams. The other team that's right up there with BC and Newfoundland is Alberta. They sit 4-1. They're not playing this morning. They have a bye this morning. So it could conceivably, if Newfoundland wins, all 3 of them would be up and tied, and they all beat each other. So I'll have to find out what the main tiebreaker is for them.
Yeah, Saskatchewan is 2-2, and they do play Alberta in the last draw. So
Clean. Yep.
Saskatchewan is not out of it right now either, as far as the tiebreaker.
Right to it. Right to it. Right to it. No
A
roll.
little more than they wanted.
Looks like it's going to roll out. Yeah. Could point out that the Newfoundland team, three quarters of them, actually won this event 2 years ago in 2015 in Ottawa at the Hunt Club. So they've got some experience, and I'm sure that'll help them down the stretch here.
Vice Mark Healy just throwing in, I think, the best going to be in the top rings.
Whoa, guys. Whoa. It's all there. A little bit, yep. A little bit. Good boy.
Mark wanted to point out, say hello to his wife Michelle and his 2 daughters, Maddie and Molly, and hope they're listening to this game, and thank them for that.
Just clean. Hip. Clean. Burn the nose. Clean.
Steve Watman has just played a nose hit right on the center line, basically in the 8th.
Yep. Hurt.
To get on this one.
Hurt.
Does move it
Right
a
up,
bit.
guys. Right up. Okay.
And he's
Sweet.
fine. As I say, usually, typically in the first end, they feel each other out and less rocks in play. But I suspect that as this game moves on, it's going to be as teams that take chances.
Just clean.
The key shot would be the last shot by BC,
Clean.
so they'll be hoping to hit and roll out.
Hip.
Like the end now.
Going to hit and roll a little bit. We're in front 12 foot.
Intros.
So this is the first rock for Skip.
Andrew Simons.
No, I'm just gonna give it. Yep.
It seems to be a little straighter on the, I guess, our left side going down.
Toss.
It is the other way, Phil?
Yeah, that's been the trend,
Over there.
especially in sheet 3, and I noticed it also on sheet 4.
Control.
It was very similar. But the ice has been good. It's pretty consistent, and people have noted that pretty well all this 6 sheets are about the same amount of curl and same speed. So it's great for the curlers.
Faster today.
Bart Sawyer throwing his first rock.
No.
No. Little roll if you can.
Like to roll on.
Rolls in for a lighter.
Gonna have to cross it.
So yeah, this is although it's a national event. It's a friendly event. After the game, you'll come and see the teams chat. Even during the game, you'll see the skips carry on a conversation, and it's a great event. As you can imagine, we have teams from Nunavut, Northwest Territories, the Nanaimo, BC, obviously St. John's. So they come from far away.
Yes! Hard, guys! Hard! Go! Okay.
Rolled out here. This morning we have all men's teams. The last couple days it's been a mixture of men and women. So there's 14 men's teams and 14 women's teams. So the curling club's a busy spot here. All the curling games.
They're just throwing it through here. BC will keep the hammer.
Good sweeping.
So it's 10:40 down in Newfoundland, and I think it's a little after 6 in British Columbia. So hopefully we have some Newfoundland listeners. I'm going to, full disclosure, I'm originally from St. John's, Newfoundland, so I always cheer for Newfoundland. I've been doing this for 40 or 50 years since my family left. So I will have a little bit of a bias here today.
Both Fred and I managed to get down to the Briar last year in St. John's, and it was a lot of fun. And the curling fans in Newfoundland are very passionate.
Got room, guys.
They got right behind, right from the first rock.
Have a look.
Brad Gushu's team and cheered them on immensely.
I cried when they sang the Ode to Newfoundland at the opening ceremonies, which was very emotional. Once again, Newfoundland throwing their first rock in the rings, and this time, though, Skip Sawyer is calling up a corner guard.
So we may get some action here. If the first couple rocks certainly are dictate
2 feet out.
a lot of the rest of the end. It's going to be close to. It looks like he's just short. That's good. That's a very good shot. So we should have some action here.
And Simons has asked for another rock out in front, guarding the shot rock.
And with the free guard zone rule.
Wide. It's wide.
So with the free guard zone rule, if
curl,
this
guys.
rock is short,
get
BC
center
is
line.
unable to take it out of play.
Only when you got to, Dave. You got to get center line. You got to go. You got to go. Go. First it goes.
Oh, he doesn't.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
Keep
didn't
going.
mind
Keep
that
going.
being.
I guess he
in the
didn't
rings.
mind having that kind of rock in. But that was different.
I can turn normal.
But now BC has the opportunity possibly of making a double and a roll, but he's certainly going to play the hit anyways. We'll see what happens here.
Hard.
Clark looks like he was a little bit inside there.
Right to it.
They're going hard at this.
Right to it.
Working hard. We have our first miss here. Just feathered the front rock in the 12-foot.
They seem to have lost that right out of his hand, so he was either turned it in or it was inside. That is again the side. I think that's been moving.
That's right. So we'll see if Newfoundland can take advantage of this.
think Simon's asked for another tight guard.
He can't really guard both rocks, and if he
Line's
he's
pretty good.
concerned if he
Just
leaves it
three.
really short, he may leave
Just
himself
three.
in a mess, and they'll be able to come around that guard. But
Have a look,
that's
guys.
why he's calling it for
Have a
close
look.
to the rings.
Whoa, whoa. Leave it. Just leave it. It's good, Dave.
It
Certainly,
does leave the double here. Take a good shot.
Clean. Yep.
I want to make sure they get out to that.
Whoa.
yeah, it does curl on the side, as we pointed out earlier.
Yeah, he's throwing lots of weight, so it looks very good.
Great throw, dog.
Did trap on the back one,
So
so
he removed one of the Newfoundland stones, and now Newfoundland can either come in front of that rock or bump it back slightly.
Yep. Yep, line. Yep. Hard. 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 Hold in. Hold in. Over and off. Over and off. Over and off. Oh, leave it.
looks
leave
like
it.
this is over curling a little bit,
Yeah.
Phil.
Yeah, it's
So they're
It's fine.
still covers most of that
Yes.
rock. I imagine the BC team will take out these guards here, try to.
Whoa, 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 no, no, no.
Look, he may have flipped this out a little bit. We'll see what happens here.
always left both blue rocks out front. So
Yeah, he jammed over on the BC guard, and so advantages to
Like
Newfoundland so far.
That. It's pretty good. Go right around. I don't think it does much there. I like that. I
looks
don't know
like
if it goes there.
Simons is debating whether to
Straight
throw
tap
guard
it.
or to bump the blue rock over on the side here. Looks like they're
Here.
this is the straight side, so
He will curl with draw weight here at the end,
looks like it is coming down. He's going to get a bit of a split here,
which is
which may not be all bad.
automatic.
And Newfoundland's lying 3.
Yeah, and the 2 rocks are buried, with the third one out in the 12-foot here. Again, BC wants to keep it simple here and hopefully have a clear shot for his last one. So he's removing the guard, which is close to the other rings. He could actually probably, if he hit it just right, move a bunch of the Newfoundland rocks here. Yeah, he's throwing a hard one here.
Yeah, Steve Watton and
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That one.
So that's exactly what happened. He rammed it into the ones in behind.
Ugliest flight, but great result.
Got rid of both the Newfoundland rocks.
feet?
Great shot. So Newfoundland still has a corner, a guard to come around, and they've got 1 rock in the 12-foot.
The end is still set up fairly well for Newfoundland here.
That rock there though really helped BC. They were in quite a bit of trouble.
He's been asked to come around in probably the top 4 foot.
Yeah, room.
Yeah, gotta go, guys.
So this will finish. It's
It's a
getting
little
close.
bit light.
You gotta go, one. Come on, guys. Come on, Davey. Come on, Keith. Come on, guys.
Get a biter out of it.
Yeah, it's coming around.
Come on, boys. Come on, Davey. Keep going. Come on, boy. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, Keith. Nice sweep, guys.
So he's about half buried, Fred.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's, turned out to be a pretty good shot, actually. Sawyer's now going to draw with only 3 rocks left for British Columbia. So, I guess he still has a chance to get a deuce here.
Yeah, we're
if
in
he
right now.
Oh yeah, if he can bury
Top 4.
this.
bury right into the top 4 as he's calling for.
Dog. Dog's in. Wait for it. Wait for it. No. Wait for it. No. Wait for it. No. You can wait. You can wait. Yep. Hurl.
And it's coming into the 4 foot, just behind the button.
That's good.
And he's maybe half buried, a little more than half buried. So Andrew is now following him down, and ideally would be to come and freeze to or just in front of that rock. Lie shot.
Room. Lots of room.
Line's good.
Lots of room.
If they can, the longer they can wait here, the better. It will
Lots of
curl
room.
at the end.
Lots of room.
No.
Lots of room.
It's coming down now.
Make sure you're there. Lock it on.
Never.
Lots of room. Whoa, Dave.
No.
Whoa. Whoa. No bump. No bump. No bump. No bump. No bump.
Very good shot. It came in at the end and frozen to the BC rock. And he's going to have difficulty getting this one out of there.
Yeah, I think Sawyer's going to have to throw back ring weight and
move those rocks back.
and if he's not careful, he may hit it on the high side and roll out in the open, giving Newfoundland a chance to throw another one in there. Not sure if he can get shot rock off this, Phil. Do you?
You're right, Fred. It's close. Looks like he's throwing a little bit more weight. As Fred says, he's got to be careful here not to bounce it off.
That's good. Yep. It's good. Just for weight.
Hard line.
The line is
Just for
very
weight.
good here.
No, it's got to curl. No. That's good. Little bump. Little bump.
Get it off there. Get it off there.
Good. Beauty.
Very nice shot.
It's hard to tell who's shot there, but great shot.
Why I can't hit it. Pardon me? Even if he plays this, it's gonna jam. Scared, Hank?
I believe BC is shot, so I think Simons is going to
Like the guard?
play
that. Does that go by on the back? He's playing that. He's playing that.
They're looking at all the possibilities here, whether to guard or hit the blue one on the side into the pocket.
Top. Just guard it.
I think he'll be happy even if
Bob, he's probably gonna run it
BC
in.
gets one here, and doesn't want to give up two, obviously. So he has to be careful, and that's why he's throwing the guard. I don't know if he throws the guard, Fred. Can BC come off this far left, the blue one on the left, and come into the pot?
Yeah, it's a possibility, but it's a very important guard right now because
Yes, because
Whoa line, whoa, right off. Right off.
British Columbia could end up.
Be nice to get
champing
here,
3.
Keith.
3. No deeper than 3. Whoa.
So over curling now.
Whoa. Little bit. Yep.
Yep. Heard it.
Okay.
so
That was a good shot.
Yellow straight
Andrew's
back.
thrown a good guard. He's covered the rocks in the button now.
Like you'll never hit that one with that one, but that's later. Maybe if you hit on the nose, you ping that out of there. You leave your shooter up there.
Well, that shot. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I don't know if they can come off the one on the side. They're not really looking at it. They're trying to look at the.
They're looking at their own yellow up here.
Yeah, it's close.
No danger.
Board.
Wrong with
Board.
it, and they could.
Board up.
So they're playing the raise on the yellow into the pot, into the button, to get 2.
2 or 3.
Yes, you're right, Fred. You could get 3 here. It's it has to be very precise, obviously. The angle just has to be right because there is a blue rock there, sort of covering part of it. So covering part of the raise. So it has to be right on. Yeah, it curls here, so it's close.
Swept that a little bit.
Very close. He hit the pocket, rocks in the pocket, and maybe not quite dead on. And because of that, it's just a count of 1 for BC.
It needed to curl a little bit more. The shot.
Not much.
No.
Anyways, to give you a little update on the scores here on sheet A, Yukon has got 1 in the first end over Ontario. We're talking all men here this morning. Sheet B,
Manitoba is beating Nova Scotia 2-0.
no,
2-1 now.
2-1 now.
And Manitoba has the hammer in the third end.
in sheet D, Northern Ontario has gotten 1 over PEI. Sheet E is Saskatchewan has gotten 1 over Nunavut. And on sheet F, or sheet 6, Quebec jumped out with a 3-point lead in the first end over New Brunswick.
Over curl there. Easy, dog. Easy. What?
So Sire called lead Clark to throw one up front. Overcurl a little bit, but still a pretty good rock.
Dewey, you like the intern?
Sure.
I always like it when the lead takes charge. Preferred to throw the intern here, Jewer did, so they've changed the shot.
Got tons of room. Way out there, guys. Way out there.
This is that straight side again, Phil.
Yeah, it curls
Line's getting
from
better.
a little bit from the hog line in.
Looks good now, yep.
Where the
Finish
danger
there.
is
Just
more
Dave.
when you're
Just
playing
Dave.
takeout weight.
Just Dave. Go.
It's coming now.
Yeah, it finishes, as I say, with draw weight, it does finish. So he's almost part of it's buried. And this is where BC is now calling for a hack weight takeout, which is good on this side. I think the other teams earlier in the week played their regular weight and found that it floated right by and got nothing out of it. This is curling, actually.
Keep going. You gotta roll that off, dog. You gotta roll it off.
Yeah. So it opens it up now, but what was happening earlier in the week, the teams would throw normal takeout of that, and
And guess what? You
miss
play the intern on the
everything,
first one,
so they
stay
get
away from
themselves
the
in
middle, right?
trouble.
Turn. Real wide, guys. Real wide.
Calling for a guard?
I believe
think
so. It's
yeah.
sort of
yeah.
a half
He's
corner guard guarding the shot rock.
hanging out
Dave.
right now.
All the way, Dave. All the way, Dave.
He's calling Dave
going.
to try
Keep
to
going.
sweep and make
Keep
it
going.
curl more.
Hard as it goes.
That's
Come
the
on.
new technique now.
Come on, go.
Is to
Go,
bring
go,
the
go,
rock,
Go, go. Keep going. Keep
keep
going.
pushing the rock so
Sweep.
it comes in, curls more.
Pretty good spot.
Yeah.
Sawyer's going to peel it off.
You may even run it back here.
Have a second.
Yep.
Greg Burton.
Whoa. Whoa.
Looks like it's going to be a straight peel now.
Great throw, dog.
It does have a tendency to hang there, so anyways, he's clean. He's
Hey,
cleared off the guard, which is his main purpose.
I think second, Dave Noftel's been asked to throw up another sort of guard, corner guard here.
It's here. Whoa, then. Whoa.
Yeah, it's coming in. Looks like it may come right into the 12-foot here. It's a little deep. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So certainly the doubles here now. The rock came in a little deep, and BC is playing the double.
Clean. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. There it goes. There it goes. Good.
He has he hit it on the nose and has jammed it on the other blue rock. So one rock remains for Newfoundland in the rings.
Simon's elect to split the rings here, throwing one over in the, hoping to get one in the 8-foot. So far, things are looking pretty good for Newfoundland now. Chance to get two.
Could be T or better. Yep, go Keith. Okay, whoa. Have a look. Whoa. That's good.
It's coming to the back 8-foot, quite a bit away from the other rocks. BC now will go back to the rocks on the left here and hit his rock on the nose and take out the blue rock.
They won't be. They are not likely to be lying shot after this, but.
Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Yep.
So he's hit and rolled the rock in the rings over to the edge in the 12-foot.
Came out in the open, so Newfoundland may just try to hit this and lie two again.
Here.
Newfoundland is lying shot right now.
I think that the result there wasn't quite what Sawyer's wanted, because I think he wanted the yellow to be, so they couldn't do this shot.
Yeah, they want to be behind either one.
Either one of them, yeah.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Hard.
Because it's starting to move there, Phil.
Yeah. So Mark Keeley has hit and rolled, went back over to the other side, and it's actually frozen to the other Newfoundland rock. They lie two. And
They were half. Little staggered.
BC will throw probably a hard one here, Fred, to
I would think so, to split them
try,
both out.
try to get them both out.
And they'll likely roll out themselves if they make the double.
That one.
Yeah, so
they'll
he
go.
exactly what happened. He made the double, and he had to roll out to make it. So there's now no rocks in the rings, and Newfoundland now will look at coming around the guard.
Yep. Yep. Hurt. Real. Whoa. 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 Real. 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 Whoa. Whoa.
He'd be a little deep, but deeper than he wanted, but
Yeah,
still a
that's
pretty good shot.
Pretty,
No,
very good shot.
stayed there,
Yeah. BC will have to be careful here. Come down on top of that blue rock and freeze or tap it back. They don't want to hit part of it and roll in the open. That would give Newfoundland a chance to get their deuce.
Bart Sawyer throwing his first rock at the end.
A little tight. A little tight, yep. Yep. Room. Yep.
Hard line.
Hard.
This is close to wrecking on the guard.
Just feathered it.
Just touched it. And it'll roll to the back of the house here. The back four. So Newfoundland lies one, and they've got the next rock coming in.
That was certainly the worst result that British Columbia could have had.
Just half tuck right here.
Was it a good shot here by
Other option would be
Simons?
to
Could
do
end
that.
up setting up 2 or 3 here, Bill.
Yeah.
Good speed there.
Want to be half. You got to get the corner tucked here, right?
Yeah.
They want to get around that guard as much as possible. Obviously, not touching the guard.
Just half
Make it
round,
really
top.
difficult for BC to get them out. They got a chance here, though. It's certainly a first real opportunity for Newfoundland.
Little tight. Little tight. Yep, for line. Yep. Line only. How heavy? How
Seems to be
heavy?
a spot there where it straightens out a little bit and then it curls at the end.
Curls right at the end.
You got to hide one of them.
Whoa!
Little
Gotta
hot
finish
here.
it.
They're talking.
Finish it or bounce it.
No.
So a little hot, and he has pushed the other blue rock back, and Newfoundland lies one.
Missed a good opportunity there
Packish.
by being heavy. Simons did.
Yeah, I imagine Bart Sawyer from BC here will try to push the blue rock back. I don't know if he'll go for the double or not.
Well, yeah. Certainly he doesn't want to, if he doesn't knock this rock out, I think he's certainly going to try to, because he could set up a double for Newfoundland to get a big end again.
Right. So he wants to get hit as much as he can
Clean.
obviously stay.
Close. Whoa.
Keith.
Yep. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No roll.
So he has hit the rock out and rolled over towards the other.
Just off nose.
There's a chance now if he hits this on the nose pretty well.
Yeah, you can afford to hit a little bit on the high side.
I like normal for you, bud.
Maybe a little
less
chance
ice,
to get
normal.
two here.
So this is the side that curls a little bit more. So he doesn't want to underthrow this or doesn't want it to curl too much. He can afford to hit it on the high side a little bit. There's a good opportunity here for two for them. Yeah, right away they're sweeping right away.
Guys, you really gotta go hard. You really gotta go. Come on, Keith. Hold it.
No, he's. I think he was tied out of his hands. The vice called sweeping right away, and he's hit and rolled out. So it's a steal of one for BC. Yeah, that was. They'll be surprised at that. That's a real
Whether it's obvious or not. Sometimes you look
bonus for them.
Yes. So we're entering the fourth end here now, and it's 2-0 for British Columbia. Is there a break at the half?
Yes, there's a 5-minute break for each team.
That was a dead roll. I thought it was going to roll farther.
Just looking over in sheets F there, Quebec's now leading 4-0 over New Brunswick, and Saskatchewan's
Top
still
four.
up 3-0 on Nunavik. They're blocked out here on a few of the other scores.
The Ontario-Yukon game on sheet A is 1-1 tie right now.
Line's great. Top four.
Sawyer's called the first rock into the rings. He's hoping for the top four, and Clark has put it right where he wanted. Simon's now going to throw up a corner guard for Newfoundland. They're going to have to continue. They're going to have to be more aggressive here now. And Manitoba's up 3-1 on Nova Scotia. Still.
We have a cool morning here this morning in Kingston, and it's supposed to be nice this Friday and Saturday, and getting warmer.
It's too bad they've closed their golf course. I think some of the curlers could have gone out and played probably on Friday or Saturday between games.
The weather has been up and down, and the last month at least, and golf courses were having a great fall, and now it's with the amount of rain and cooler weather, it's most of the golf courses, and I think almost all of them have shut down now.
Yep, go. Gotta be tight, we've lost the line.
This is over curled, so
All right.
interesting to see what Simons is going to try to hit and roll here, get that rock off the forefoot.
Watching the weather this morning, I understand in St. John's they're expecting very high winds today.
That can happen.
That can happen quite a bit on the island.
Real. Whoa. Close. Whoa.
Pretty good shot.
No. Yep. No. That's good. Shot.
That's a very good shot. He's hit and rolled behind cover, and start of the end, and hopefully for them this could be multiple points for them.
So he was called for a freeze, although he's also said a rub of the long guard would be okay.
Hey, line's good. Clear. Yep. Hard line! Hard line! Room! Top 8. Right to it. Line's perfect.
They worked hard on this, and it's coming in. It's going to bounce off a little bit, though.
Yeah.
That's the problem with that.
They overswept that a little bit.
I think they were worried that it was going to crash on the guard there, but now
You can hold it pretty good there.
Newfoundland
You
has
can hold
a good chance here to hit and roll another one behind that corner guard.
You roll big is okay too. Yep. Whoa. 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 Off. No. I got nose. Pretty much.
Hit this
nose.
right on the nose.
All right. Let's wait. Attack.
Now BC may have a chance to either he's going to hit and roll inward, or hit on the outside and may move both rocks.
Yeah, if he makes the double, I'm sure he'll end up rolling out. But I would think that.
Clean. Yep. Hard. Hard.
They're working hard there.
Whoa.
He's got it by.
You know what?
He also has pretty well nosed it, and seems like if you throw a little extra weight, it stays. It
Yep.
looks like it's going to curl, and it stops curling.
Good weight.
So Noftel's been asked to hit this on the, I'm not sure if on the nose or try to get it rolled in behind the corner guard again.
Yep. Yes. Whoa. Off. No. Yep. Hard. Go, Keith. Go. All right.
So as the rock was coming in, they elected to try to roll the other way towards it, behind the yellow rock, and again, this may give BC a chance to roll either way. I guess he's elected to hit and roll to the corner, and maybe make it difficult for Newfoundland to get that rock out.
Although a hit and roll behind the yellow rock would be a pretty good shot too at this time.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Hard.
Bit of a roll here.
Did he roll too far? I think he did, actually. No, it's close. It's close. Yeah, I think he has.
You think he shot there, Phil?
I think he's not shot, and Newfoundland has elected to ignore it and go around the center guard.
Yep. Real.
Yeah.
Healy's been asked to throw this.
Line's
probably
good.
Top four.
Yep. Hard.
If he's got the weight, it'll curl at the end.
Whoa.
It'll come right in.
Yep. Gotta get second.
They're
Yes.
gonna get
Full
second
eight.
shot
Hard.
here, and
Hard. Full eight. Hard.
it looks
Hard. Keep going.
very good.
Keep going.
Yeah, he is. Looks like he's shot rock. So Newfoundland lies 2 here, and with the hammer, they've got some chances here.
Yep.
So BC is running their front guard
Right to it.
back into the pocket, but it's over curling. This end is starting to be a good one for Newfoundland if they can take advantage of these mistakes, and
although this has been a bit of a pattern, I think the last two ends, Newfoundland were in good position for a while, and British Columbia was able to come away with singles in 2 and 3. Simons is asking for a guard here, probably a tight guard, I would think. Phil.
yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, about a couple feet in front of the rings.
Starting to go now. No, just 3 is good. 2, 3. Let it stop. Just let it stop.
Starting to go to curl, just
Let
a
it
hunch
stop.
here, so.
Oh, sit. Sit down. Sit. Okay.
It's
Not too bad.
it's not too bad. You can't get a direct hit on it.
A little more dangerous with their rock.
Likely roll out, so he's gonna try the peel again for the field double.
Gonna fire this one?
Bang on the nose.
Well, I mean, jam that. That's okay.
Yep. Sure enough.
So this rock's coming down, probably a little that extra weight here, and hit the blue one almost on the nose, maybe slightly less, and possibly make the double. He could even roll over to the other rocks. We'll see here. It's a crucial shot at the end right now.
Yep. No.
Whoa. Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Get back up! Ah, it's too early.
Christ.
Too early. It's all right.
Got a little unlucky there.
Yes. It rolled over, and
Newfoundland's definitely line 2 now.
yeah.
So.
Yard. It's pretty easy. We go around. If we go around, he plays that. What about if we throw this? What about if we throw this? I think he still goes around. Plays that.
So
Okay. Gotta be
Newfoundland
high,
is
gotta be
looking
high,
at
right?
all the possibilities.
Can't be here. Gotta be here.
Worried that they'll play the either
I don't
the
like this
double, and
I just think that could set up some
the
kind of a
skip
double or
looks like
triple
he
back.
likes to come around the other side and come
That was my
right to the
first call
button.
right here. He wants to go around.
Yeah, I mean, it's really a
He just
question
goes
now
this.
of either trying to guard against the double
Shot for
by either coming in the rings or leaving them short, or coming around the yellow rock and lying
Gotta be right there.
well, either shot rock or expecting a lie shot after
Yeah, absolutely. If we go here, he whacks it anyway.
After,
If I'm here
Sawyer's,
deep, he
tries
might get
for
all
the
3.
double.
Yeah, I like
I
the
think
Got
no
all
ma-
4 of them in
I like
discussion
the
here
blue
now.
right in there.
I think no matter what happens, I think Sawyer's likely
Still
to be
giving him a
trying
chance
for
to
the
smack
double with
something
his
roll, right?
last shot. Right. If they
Well, if he smacks it and rolls, he's got to roll buried or he's going to go for 3.
I wonder this is where the
I
score,
like that.
if they were down 1, they probably would be happy to get their deuce.
Yeah.
Down 2, they
So I think they've elected to draw another one into that pocket, stopping the double from being made. It has to be it's a very precise shot, and
they could lie 3 if they came in. That's what they
Short's
intend to
not
do.
terrible, right? Short, it's not bad.
yeah. So they're protecting the double here basically. If they come in, fine. If they don't, if they're a little bit light, it does the job.
Whoa line if you can.
May leave Sawyer's the only option but to draw the,
Yep.
around the yellow guard.
Yep. 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 Yes.
You got room.
Pretty good here.
It looks coming in nicely.
Whoa.
Lie 3. Definitely going to lie 3 here.
Yeah, that's a very good shot. They lie 3, and BC really has to be careful here because if they touch that front blue rock, they'll be won't do them much good. The other option, of course, is to come around
You just missed the
the
yellow.
guard,
That'll go out.
come right to the button. And
I don't know if you can't see enough of it.
So with Newfoundland, with Brad Gushu representing Canada at the Brier this year, I think Newfoundland The Simons team is hoping to play in the Newfoundland Playdowns, and probably are one of the better teams.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Newfoundland.
They are. They commented about that they are going into the Playdowns, and he said that there's a group of teams that are quite close in caliber, and should be quite a playdown for that extra spot.
Let's make the roll.
Because Team Gushu certainly dominated the Newfoundland scene for the last 15, 16 years. I think the only other year they didn't represent Newfoundland was the year they won the gold medal.
Right, they were in the Olympics.
There was a conflict at the, I believe, at the provincial level at those years, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm not sure this year if the gold medal or the team that wins the Olympic berth can play in the Brier or not. Do you know if they're? No,
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Here comes Sawyer's rock. He's playing a rock into that into the pocket.
Yes.
It's close here, close to the guard. He's got by.
Whoa! Killed it.
Okay, so he's
Newfoundland is lying 1, and they have a hit for 3.
Back in.
good, wide open hit for 3, which is just what they would ordered.
That's what they were playing for.
It was a good shot by Andrew in his first rock.
You got the little spin at the end to come back for a second.
That set up this this.
Control. Stay close.
Yeah, both the rocks by British Columbia, when they're trying to play the double, they didn't get a great result out of them.
No, the raise back.
The raise back.
Yeah. So he just has to be careful here. He's got to hit and stay. Can't roll too far.
Clean, just clean.
Yeah.
Clean. Clean, Dave. Right to it. Come on.
Very nice shot.
Very nice hit and stay, and Newfoundland comes back with a big 3-ender and leads 3-2 over BC after 4 ends, and now they'll have they have a 5-minute break. A quick rundown on the scores. On sheet B, Manitoba is beating Nova Scotia 5-1. PEI is up 2-1 on Northern Ontario. Saskatchewan and Nunavut are tied now, 3-3. Quebec is up on New Brunswick 4-3. And the other game, Ontario is up 3-1. So I want to thank obviously all the sponsors, but especially Travelers for this championship. Thank you.
I learned to curl when I was 13. I remember how excited I was to go to the club. It always felt special. Because of the game, because it was a place where it didn't matter your age or background. I've visited clubs right across this country, in small towns and in big. It's always the same feeling. The feeling that you're at the heart of a community. Because a curling club is a community. A community of millions of Canadians from coast to coast to coast. Where thousands of children get their start. Where veterans, Olympians, Paralympians, and youth battle for glory, 1 weekend at a time. Where local really means down the street and around the bend. And the positive effect on Canada is not only economic, but social and cultural. Curling always felt special to me. Because it is special.
In 1,000 curling clubs across this country, curling invites Canadians to connect and inspires communities to grow. Pride, community, growth. Let's grow together. Invest in the sport and community that you love. Donate today.
That has to be the most Canadian thing I've ever seen.
Well, maybe if he was also eating a poutine.
Whoa. And drinking maple syrup.
And he's also a curler.
Guys, you know I've never actually been curling before.
And you call yourself a Canadian?
I'm sorry.
There's more than 1,000 curling facilities in Canada. Be a good Canadian and find one near you today.
So we're back here for the fifth end of the Newfoundland British Columbia game, and Newfoundland will be throwing first rock as British Columbia will have the hammer.
We're just going to wish all our American curling friends happy Thanksgiving. And if they're listening to us or they're watching the Macy's parade, I'm not sure, but hope they enjoy their holiday.
I want to say hi to my cousins Dave and Eugene Trickett down in St. John's, and to my Aunt Shirley. Hopefully they're listening in and cheering on their fellow Newfoundlanders.
Just three, Dave. Just three. Just three, guys. Have a look.
So
Looks
they're
like
calling,
a lot.
the Newfoundland team Skip has called for a short rock. It looks like it may be a little heavy here, and it's rolling into the rings, which is fine.
Phil, you've called 3 or 4 of the games this week. How do you rate this game?
Well, this is a very competitive game. Both teams are, pretty equal, and it should come right down, as I said earlier, come down to the last rock.
Right.
Some of the other games can be one-sided. Some of the teams haven't had the experience and haven't been curling as much in some of the smaller centers, the smaller territories. But these two teams, right from the get-go, have been picked as one of the favorites in this playdowns.
Right. Yeah, I'd expect both these teams to be playing on Saturday. From what I'm seeing here so far.
Just clean.
I think this is a great event, and kind of wish that they had it when we were younger.
Yes, this would have been a fun competition to go into.
Right to it. Yep.
Again, thank Travelers for this. It's a unique event. It's I don't know how many years now it's been. I think 5 or 6 years. I think
they're looking at the poster downstairs. I was going to say about 10 years, but
yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it has been, but it's a.
And I think it's getting bigger every year.
It's a nice event. It's a Canadian-wide event, and brings all the provinces and territories involved. But it's not. It's meant to be the teams that to get into this event. You have won your club, whether it's the flight or club curling, whatever it is. You've curled in a league in your club, and you have won it and gone on further.
Right. Now, it was interesting there. Newfoundland threw their first rock on the 4-foot. And, I guess it looks like we're going to have a clean end here. BC did not go up with a corner guard at any time. So they may be trying to play this clean and hope to set up a deuce in the 6th end. Does that make some sense, Phil?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Sit down.
They
Come on, Dave.
like to keep the hammer and score in the even ends. This is an 8-end game, of course, and getting 2 and a 6 would be a bonus for BC in that right now. And they're hitting again and rolling out here. They're playing it pretty clean this fifth end here.
Yep. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Just noticed over on sheet 1 that Ontario stole 2 in the fourth end to take a 5-1 lead on the Yukon.
I should point out that they are in the other pool.
They're undefeated, I believe.
Yeah, in Pool B. So they are undefeated at 4-0, Ontario, with Nova Scotia and Manitoba at 4-1 and 3-1.
And Team Ontario, of course, I was going to say that the defending champions, although the team last year was a team here from Kingston, the Cataraqui Golf and Country Club, which won this event last year, which I think was out west.
Yes, out in BC, I think. Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah.
Some real nice young lads, very good curlers.
So BC's going to hit this rock. I guess they could roll over that corner, Fred. Now
that's right. They could have drawn in, but they're electing to play the hit and roll. And this looks like it's
right to it.
It's curling right away.
Over curling. Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep.
Gonna curl the other way.
Going to roll away. That's not. I don't think they'll be upset with that. That's a good spot. And if Newfoundland doesn't stay here, they may go around that corner guard.
Right.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Off.
This is hanging out there a little bit, although I think his weight is going to save him here. Yeah.
It's going to roll just rolled out a little bit. That's that spot if you throw extra weight where it hangs. So BC is elected to come around now. It's getting a little up in the morning now in BC, so maybe we'll get some more listeners or viewers. They have a very good team here.
It's close.
And as we said earlier, both these teams are expected to move on to the playoffs.
Where are we? Where are we? Hey, dog if anything.
Sawyers has asked
wait for it. Wait for
Watton to throw it around the short corner guard there. There's not a lot of room, but...
okay, dog, you can go. Yep.
It's hanging a little bit. He's got good weight. It's hanged out a little bit, so it's in the open.
Control right here.
Simons is asking Mark Healy to hit and roll to the center.
Yep, real hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, yep. Yep, hard. Hard.
Going hard on this one.
Hard. Hard.
We're hoping to roll to the middle.
Roll it, anything. Go.
Roll to the middle.
Is
pretty well what he called.
Control.
So now Sawyers is asking Watton to hit and roll away from the corner guard.
No, easy.
I think he's looking at now seriously at trying to blank the end.
For sure, yeah. Going to the round of the corner.
It actually may roll here to the corner if he
can.
It's close. It's close.
And that would allow Newfoundland to go around.
No, it's going to roll out just a little far.
I got you.
So what does Newfoundland do now?
I think they come right in on the 4-foot, right up. Exactly. They're going to keep it.
Right. You're just going to come down on top if you make it good. You can we get a force out of it, but
like this.
If they went around the corner and left it above the tee line, they might force the. But looks like.
I'm not sure actually. The broom could always go either way. Actually, right now, the skip talked about going around the corner, but I think the team wants to go out in the middle here. There's not a lot of room around that corner guard.
What are we doing for time here, Phil? Is it?
Yeah, they both teams have approximately just around 14 minutes, so they're fine for time. Yeah, yeah.
No curl yet.
They get 30 minutes, but they also get 2 timeouts, 2-minute half timeouts. So they're doing fine in time.
Just tee.
Just looking at the other game, see if anybody's having any time problems.
There doesn't seem to be any issues.
The Yukon
really.
maybe on sheet 1 is a little bit.
Yeah, they're down to 12 and a half minutes.
Go here more, Steve.
So BC is going to hit this rock, and as we said earlier, they'll try to blanket, keep the hammer, come back to the even ends in the 6th end.
Yeah, probably Sawyers wants to hit this probably right in the same spot, right on the nose. And if he happens to roll out, then I think you'd see Simons go around that yellow corner guard, try to force it.
This is
curling
here a little bit.
Yeah.
They're going to have to go hard on it.
Hard.
Yeah.
He's sweeping hard to keep it straight.
God.
And he may stay in here, Fred.
Yeah, he is, yeah. But
actually,
it allows Newfoundland maybe to play a little hit and roll. They could get a little bit of a biter out of this to
force them to take one. Yeah, that's
certainly not where Sawyers wanted to roll to.
Sweep.
Oh, I think he wanted to hit that on the nose.
Yeah, sure.
So Andrew can come down and get a little bit of a roll, and as we said earlier, force them to take one. That's what they're trying to do, and then Andrew will have the hammer in the 6th end.
If we could ever get a little flip under, it'd be great.
Whoa!
No, not yet.
Whoa! No, Dave! No, Dave!
Don't touch! Don't touch it!
No!
No!
They're waiting for this to curl.
Yeah, this is going to hit it on the high side.
Okay.
It's going to roll out, so that's disappointing for them. Is now BC will just throw the rock through and keep the hammer in the 6th end. And that's exactly what BC has done. They're throwing it through, and so it remains 3-2 after 5 ends now. Just as I mentioned earlier, this is a great event, and it brings all the teams from all over Canada. Obviously thanking Travelers, but we have some other sponsors too. Just wanted to mention them. Some local sponsors. We have Bathworks, Print Fusion, and 150 Kingston, which is promoting Kingston. It's a great city to come to. Other sponsors are the Shorelines Casino, J. Agnew Food Services, Thompson, Taylor Alamo,
Jesus Christ.
Petrie Ford, BMW
Whoa.
Kingston, and Kingston Dodge. And without the sponsors, you know, it gets a team. We wouldn't have this event. So
just leave it.
Special thanks to all our sponsors for this great event.
What happened to him there? Yep, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Something under that or what?
I don't know if it's under his foot or the rock, one or the other.
So this will be a key end here. Newfoundland has thrown a short center guard. which will now BC is coming around the guard into the rings.
It's not moving yet. Right to my broom.
I just noticed Saskatchewan got 4 in the 5th inning to move up 7-3 on Nunavik.
See you guys. Come what?
Yeah, this game here is definitely the close one. It's going to be right down to the wire. The other games are starting to get one-sided. But
got room.
I'm not sure if Simon's called this into the rings or once it's just short.
Yep. Hard.
Working hard on it.
Hard, guys. You got it. Hard. Hard. Go. Hard. First it goes. Come on. All right.
He's just short of the rings. Good shot, actually. They worked hard at that one. And now BC is looking at bumping up their yellow one. They, as I say, because the rocks are short of the rings, they can't remove the Newfoundland rocks out of play.
Where? Whoa. Close. Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Takes a while to curl. Here it comes
hard.
now.
Looks like it's
hard.
Yeah, they raise it in right into the 4-foot. Excellent shot.
Very nice shot, yes.
Yeah, well, normal's fine. Yep, hurt.
So Simmons is calling this to come straight back and
try to make the double here.
It's going to be close, although I think it's over curled a little bit. Yes.
Oh,
okay.
Very close. Good try. So Newfoundland's got 3 good rocks up front here now, but we've also got to worry about this yellow one in the rings for BC. I'm not sure what BC is going to do here. Go draw it to the wings, looks like. Looks like it's pretty good. It's coming into the rings. They're working at it.
Certainly want it as deep as possible.
They don't want to be able to have the Newfoundland team hit and roll into the middle, and it's going right back to the back 12. So that's fine for them.
Didn't move very much there. He didn't give them much ice, and stayed pretty straight.
Control.
The Newfoundland is playing it a bit conservative here, trying to play the hit here. So,
yes, they could try the run back on their blue rock, but for now, anyways, they're going to play the open hit here. Hoping maybe that the draw for BC will leave them in a better spot to hit and roll.
Yep. Big roll. Good boy.
So we've got and BC is going to go back to where they were and keep the chance of getting a 2-ender going.
Line's good. Same spot. Take a look. Take a look, Keith. Sliding.
They're just trying to make sure they don't. Obviously, they want to get to the back of the house and not through. It's and it's further over. So again, Andrew Simons here is called for to hit that rock out for now. It'll be interesting to see if they make a move on the rock in the 4 foot.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, they've rolled over to the back into the middle, which could be good or bad. I'm not sure.
Yeah, well, I think it's okay. I think it changes the shot for BC now, because if they went to the corner, they may not lie second shot.
Right. So he's coming back to this back one now. If he hits and rolls out here, though, then you'll see Andrew try to play probably a raised takeout on that the shot rock.
Yeah, I think this is just a very
okay. Go a little bit, then.
A heavy draw.
You got room.
Yeah, he said just bump it back.
Pile of room.
It is mostly guarded.
That's getting better. Yep. Hard then.
It's coming in nice.
Keep going.
Looks like he's got the weight.
Keep going.
It's a good shot. So now we're getting closer now. If
Newfoundland, if they make a perfect shot here, could lie shot. A perfect freeze would.
Yes, be a good time for Mark Healy to make a great draw.
Lies
here.
tight. Real. Where? Whoa!
It's hanging out right now, but it does finish.
Yeah,
it does finish pretty good at the end. Starting.
Oh, it's hot. It's hot.
It's be a little bit hot. More weight than they wanted.
He's going to bounce off and no, that doesn't. That
was
advantage now to BC certainly for this end. It'd be interesting to see what they do here. I'm not sure what they're going to come in.
Top 4.
Yeah, I think they've got to, because that's really the outside of playing a raise back. That's only Newfoundland's only out.
That's right. Yeah. So he doesn't want to come deep here. Again,
be happy to throw it in the 8 foot or something, or
he's calling for top 4, but certainly the 8 foot or even the 12 foot would be fine, especially if it's half buried.
Hey, line's good. Where?
Yeah, what they don't want to do is heavier outside here.
Yep. Keith. Hard line.
It's moving.
Hard line.
It's really moving.
Hard line.
They're trying to get it by. Get by. Whoa. Oh, they just got it by. Just got it by, but it's a little hot.
Yeah, that's
the same ice.
You gotta get one in here, man.
Yeah. Now.
Andrew has just commented he's got to get one in there. They got to get one. This is their chance to get out of the end. It's a very precise shot. Right, it has to be perfect weight, and just get around that guard.
I'm not sure if British Columbia would have been better off to have let that feather. I don't think they realized they had all that weight.
Yeah.
I don't know if they. It's an all or nothing now.
At least half a round.
If Simmons can make the shot that was just thrown just a little bit lighter, he could get out of this end.
Yeah, it's a very key shot here for Newfoundland.
Wait only, guys.
Tons of room.
Looks like he's thrown weight.
Wait only.
Looks hot.
Yeah.
No line. No line.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No.
Whoa.
It's curling in now, but he's just a little hot. And bounced off. Yeah.
That was almost the exact shot that his vice threw 2 shots ago.
Now BC can put a whole lot of pressure on Newfoundland if they can put one.
Yeah. Might not go a little more.
In front of the T line.
Go a little more.
It's very important to be in front of the T line here.
through to kill one of our back
Fast
ones.
there, eh? It's fast there.
That's fine. You can't get shot out of it. Oh, it's top 4. We need full 8 to be 4th. So I'm still looking at a 9?
Oh, yeah.
4?
9. 9, yeah, 9's good, buddy.
This can't be deep.
9's good.
Line's good. Wait only.
As I say, the key here is not to come in too deep.
Perfect.
He's asked for the
Wait,
front
wait
4,
for it,
front
wait for
8,
it.
it'll be fine.
Hard.
Really swings in at the end.
Great. Can you get a 4-foot? Hard.
You're going to work hard on this. He's not heavy, that's for sure.
His weight looks really good here.
Full 8. Full
It's
8.
going to actually be.
Go. Go. Nice shot.
Great
It's a
shot.
perfect shot.
Yeah.
All we got
Now
is this
Andrews got the.
Good way you can see type thing on the 2. Is that
side. Yeah.
He's going to have to play a raise back and hope to
Or
cut them
that.
down.
Yeah.
Well, that might be easier.
And more margin for error on that side.
Yeah, I think
I mean, worst case scenario, what are the chances?
they're just trying to figure out which blue rock to run in.
Even if you made that, you could just hit the top of it.
Certainly the one on the left
Yep.
appears to be the
I don't think you need to throw the
safest
rock.
one
We're trying
and
to
the
get
one
that
with the
nudged
best
in there
angle.
somewhere, right?
Well, if we're hitting this one, I want to make sure it doesn't jam here. We kill it. Let's take a time out here.
Newfoundland's calling the first time out. I think it's one of these situations now, Phil, where they're just
I
hoping
think
to
that might be
cut
the
their
right shot,
losses,
Keith.
and if they give up 1 or 2, they're going to be really happy.
Yes, 1 or 2 is fine.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause they could be getting this one at 5 here in a
You got a
second.
little bit. Yeah, you got a little bit more. Yeah, I know, but you got
I personally like the angle on the left
doesn't really matter if you open it up at this point.
because you can cross it over and hit the other.
Like, can you get enough of the blue
rock.
to get to the inside of it?
Yeah, for sure.
They're looking at the other blue. I don't know. It's
It might be a little bit because it's closer, right?
It's only-
But the problem.
It's only that one or this one. This one, yeah, me too. Yeah, you
they
got
seem
more,
to like the one on
you
the
got
right,
more
Brad. I
options
don't
here.
know.
Yeah. It's, I think just because it's closer to the rings,
Well,
and
I think if
he could probably play
this with
sort of
hack the
T-line
board, I
for
think, and
the
try to get
less
through the-
weight.
Yeah, that one there. I mean, you hit it thin.
Again, if he was to
This one,
get it
me too.
to raise it back, even if they lay third shot, it would make it tough for BC to get 3.
Yeah.
more weight.
Yes. Yeah.
What do you think? Peel? Well, like just in case you kill something back there, right?
Anyways, it's obviously a very key shot
This
in the
one
game.
Just try to hit it just to here inside nose. You might even get
They'll be
something
happy if they
going
only
back
give
here.
up 2 here.
Top left.
They certainly don't want to
Peel.
clear it away and end up giving up possibly a 5-ender. So 2 is fine. I think
Do you really need to throw Peel, though? There's no
Well, the only
they're
reason
going
you
back to
throw
this one on
Peel
the
is
left,
because,
Fred. I think
I mean, you're going to try to kill something. I mean, if we hit this one thick or hits it thin, just want to make sure we get rid of a couple here, nothing else.
yeah. Maybe they get the right roll off the if they come in and he hit the right roll, he could actually make the double on the front
Sit
2
here, high
here.
cheeks.
Yeah.
Again, and has to be just right.
Well, this certainly could be the game right here. This shot here, and it's only the 6th end. So. What he can't afford is to have this over curl. He's got to hit it on the high side somehow.
Yeah.
Whoa. Close.
No.
Close.
No.
It runs out
Whoa.
here. It's very
Pretty close.
Whoa.
close. Great shot.
Great shot.
Sorry about that.
He's got rid of the one. Question is whether it's beating out the back ones. I don't know.
I think they're lying. I think BC's lying 2, but they're either drawing for 3 or 4 here now. With the
So I took there.
Yeah, you got lots of room, eh? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that
hard
the
to
same
tell
mark?
which is
Yeah.
third shot here. They're certainly line 2. And as I say, getting 3 or 4 is great for BC.
Yes.
A little unfortunate there for the Newfoundland skip. He made the angle, got it in, but
you guys just got that there too, eh?
85, buddy.
he had the chance to get 2 out there, but he just the angle didn't quite work out for
it
him.
needed to curl a little bit more, so they would have probably got at least the double.
Yeah.
Instead of just the second, when it hit the second rock, it just moved it to the 4 foot.
Lots of room. You can come to
Wait for it then.
It's a key point here for the game. BC getting 3 or 4, whatever it is. It's going to put big advantage on them.
Why are we sweeping?
Okay.
Good.
Coming to the back one. So I don't know. It's definitely 3.
Yes, I think British Columbia got 3. They score 5-3 after 6 ends, and I wonder, in a way, both teams are kind of.
Well, I went and looked at that before he threw it.
Certainly, BC's happy with the result, and Newfoundland, it could have been disastrous.
Could have been worse. Yeah, definitely. They could have had to give up 4 or 5.
Take a clean one now.
Just taking a look across the sheets here, Ontario's leading on leading the Yukon 7-1, playing the 6th end. Manitoba's beating Nova Scotia 6-2.
Top 8.
7th end.
Top 4.
Can't quite see what Northern Ontario's doing there. Oh, Quebec is beating New Brunswick 5-3 on sheet 6. So I assume Clark's been called to go to the 4 foot here.
Top 4, yeah.
Yes. And Newfoundland
so Newfoundland's going to have to
corners.
Yeah, at least work on getting a deuce to tie it up, and then steal the last end. It's basically. One of the things new for a lot of these teams is they are getting timed. So they have timeouts, but they have to be careful. They don't want to run out of time and lose the game for that reason. So they keep an eye on the score clock, but it keeps the game moving. And when they're curling in their club, they don't get a chance to be timed.
Let it curl.
So this is another new avenue for them.
Are you aware if there's been time has been an issue in any of the games before this?
Not too bad. The one team, I shouldn't say that. Andrew, the Newfoundland team in their first game, they had a great game against Alberta, and it came down, and he said his last shot, he jammed on his last shot. Otherwise, could have easily won the game. Anyways, he only had 30 seconds left. So they were a little rushed. He said because they could have played the draw around for the tie, and they went for the win. But he said we were only down to 30 seconds. So, so it does happen. Especially if you get a lot of rocks in play, it seems to eat up the time.
You just do this if you like and jiggle it. Now, here.
2 nice rocks by Lead Clark there for British Columbia, and Newfoundland's going to have to move them around a bit. Probably try to push them both behind the tee line.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Hard.
Heath Drewer has been asked to just tap these back.
It's curling.
It is
really curling.
Yeah.
He's got one for sure. He's got both. Okay.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if that's what he was hoping to
push
keep
it back.
The rocks in play.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, Newfoundland lies 1, which is, and they've still got a corner guard.
Yeah.
So
It's not doing any damage yet. Control.
BC will want to keep it simple here and just hit the rock and stay.
Clean.
Craig Burton playing second for British Columbia. And
You know what? No, just clean, just clean.
looks like he's hit it on the nose.
Yeah, pretty close. Yep.
Roll.
That's fine. So Andrew Simons, is he drawing around? I'm not sure what he's doing here. Is he?
Look, it looks like it. He is. It's called.
Yeah. Yeah, he's drawing around their blue guard, and
Certainly hanging out there a bit.
Not now, no.
Oh, it's coming.
Here it comes. It's curling now. It looks a little hot, if anything. It's coming to the back. Whether it's going to stay in, yeah, it's going to stay in. So, no, it can be used. It's not a bad shot.
No, that's okay.
BC has elected to get rid of this guard, and let's say, otherwise Newfoundland could put a couple around that, 2 or 3 around that corner guard.
Oh, no. Swat.
It's hanging.
Swat, you're going to have to try.
It's hanging. It's hanging.
Gonna have to get the back one here.
Gonna hit the back one. No, it missed everything. Wow. There's a break for Newfoundland.
Yeah, that was certainly a bad miss by Craig Burton there. He won't be happy with that shot.
Just gave that little extra, I think, and hung there.
Yeah.
So Andrew's calling for
second rock in the
Dave
rings.
to come around and come around that blue guard again. This game seems to flip-flop back and forth.
Yeah, it's been actually a very fun game to announce and watch.
Room. Whoa! Whoa if you can. Whoa if you can. It's wide open.
It's got a curl at the end here. It's, his weight's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting to see if he's going to play the rock in the rings or play the guard here. He's just trying to find out how much room he's got to play with there.
Normal. It's getting close. Normal.
He's elected to hit this blue one. He's got to be careful here as the last rock hung out. So Steve Watton here is trying to hit.
I thought he looked like he threw that little inside.
Yes, they're working hard at this. This is close to the guard. No, he's got it by. He's got a good shot. Actually, he's jammed. Okay. He made the takeout on the one and almost got really. He almost got the other one out, but.
I think they're both in the
they're
rings.
both one. That one's biting.
It trapped on the back one, which they were concerned about. So they really got unlucky there.
Yeah.
Because now a double here could allow them lie 3.
If you go there again, you're not going to be able to make it.
Yeah, he's looking to hitting it now as opposed to going around the corner. And
I know that Sawyers was concerned about that yellow rock that was out of play, that the blue rock could get trapped in there, and it looks like from here that it did, and the reaction of the players. Mark Healy throwing I think this is his first rock.
He's got to go on this. He has a tendency to move here.
You gotta go.
Yeah, it's going to be close.
Anything, Dave. Anything.
Okay.
All right.
So he got rid of the one, but the other one is
yellow still shot rock.
Still shot rock here.
But this is not quite turning out the way that BC wanted either at this end, because it's still.
Oh no, I don't think BC is still not out of the woods here.
Not much. It's hitting that back one.
If they go nose, we're fine.
We got time? Oh, we got tons of time.
Normal.
Yep.
This is a different call. I think they feel that. I don't know if they feel that if Newfoundland hits that front one, it'll trap on the back one.
Yeah.
I guess so. I'm not sure.
Can't see how much different distance between the blue and the yellow rocket.
I got to work hard on this one.
Hard! Right to it, right to it, right to it, right to it.
Are they getting a roll here, Fred?
I think they'd like to stay too because it would cut out if they play the raise back. Well, that blue isn't going anywhere now, though, so they won't be worried about the trap.
So definitely they'll be playing the hit on the front one here. Could easily lie 3 here.
Yes, yeah.
Which
could make both yellow rocks could disappear. The right spot.
Right on the nose.
Big shot from Mark Healy right now.
Yeah, it is.
So he's
Control for sure.
likes to hit this one right on the nose.
Yeah. They got to make sure they get out to it, and
last time they
did overcurl a bit.
No. Off. No, finish. Jesus.
Okay,
was quite a distance there. Although it did come in, they're lying 1 and 3 now. So, but it was a great opportunity there to
lie 3.
I don't want to come there.
Just beat that one.
I think Mark overcompensated for the first one.
Yes, he may have started the first one, and that one he put it out a little bit.
And I think he threw a little more weight, it seemed, too. So.
Anyways, BC's not out of it yet. The Woods yet. They've got to be careful here.
Back one. All we have to do is really out-count.
If he freezes to the back one, that'll make Newfoundland tough to get it anything more than 1.
It'd be a great to have shot. But. So I was back in the last one? Yeah.
Skip's just checking on the weight with the front end there, which is a really good idea to get comfortable with your draw weight.
A little tight.
Wait for it.
Little tight. No, line's fine. Full 8.
Close
Room. Top 8.
Got to finish it. Dog, got to finish it.
It's hanging a little bit.
Okay, finish it a bit, I guess.
They're shot. But just question here whether Newfoundland can sort of chip that out to lie 2 at least.
No, I think he just pretty much knows. Just push it. You got to kill it though, right?
Yeah.
Give that one a chance.
I think they can see half the rock anyway. So I think they're going to play.
Board.
Have a look.
Roll open. We roll open.
And they call for a board weight takeout. So that's just a little down, not a heavy takeout.
Yeah. Important thing is for a shot to stick around and lie. So they're lying 2.
I'd like to sit right there. Yeah, I want to kill it just to see if that biter comes back in somehow.
Looks like we have our first game finished on sheet B or sheet 2. Manitoba has beaten Nova Scotia 7-2.
No.
How much? Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. Off.
Yep.
It's not too bad. It's curling.
Looks very good.
Where do you want to roll to? Okay.
Well, hit and roll to the middle. It's a good shot. Nice controlled weight. He threw board weight, which just doesn't make sure it curls a little bit. Keep control.
Sawyers has to make sure now that he stays, and he also has to be a little careful where he leaves his rock.
Using ours. That's
Because if he happened to roll out,
I don't mind giving up the deuce here.
Simmons would get 3 with a good shot, and if he puts it in the wrong spot, he may still set up the double.
Right in the nose.
So
another game here going on
No,
in
they never
sheet
Yeah.
E.
Yeah.
All of a
Yeah, then
sudden,
you can't,
in the Saskatchewan-Nunavut game, Nunavut is fighting back, stole 2, and now they're only down coming home 7-6. So that's
big game for Saskatchewan if they have any playoff hopes. They need to win their last 2 games, and in fact, if they do win their last 2 games, they will be worse than a tiebreaker with Alberta and/or Newfoundland, depending on the situation. But they do play Alberta the last game, so.
So that's it's very crucial game for them.
Right.
Nope.
Oh, dog.
Close. Yep. Yep. No.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Just trying to make the double.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good shot.
So Newfoundland now has to hit and stay and get his deuce.
Have to go across.
Yeah, I
top that way.
He could.
Yeah, I don't think there's any. I think he's just straight.
It's very dangerous to try to go for 3. He'd have to. I don't know if his shot, the rock he throws would stay in. So, anyways, he's going for the 2 hit and stay, and we'll have a tie game.
Come up there. Should come up nice there. Can't cross center line. Splitting it's okay, but can't cross it.
Just clean.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, hard.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard, you gotta go. Yep. Right to it, guys.
Clean.
Right to it. Right to it. Don't stop.
Nice
Don't
shot.
stop.
He's
got it.
See you guys.
Two, so
Looks
we
like
got
it's 2. So we got a tie game coming home, and as we said earlier, this is an important game for both teams. We have a 5-5 tie here, so it's come down to the wire. Just a note on sheet F, Quebec and New Brunswick. It's now 6-5, so New Brunswick is battling back. It scored a 2-pointer, so they're coming home 6-5
without the hammer. Yeah, Quebec's leading 6-5 without the hammer, or with the hammer.
Keep your balance.
And Saskatchewan 7-6. And then 6-5. Northern Ontario is beating PEI.
Yeah, PEI just got a deuce. So we're getting actually other than the one game which is finished, they're starting to going to be close games here.
Right. This is the second Canadian Championship we've held here in Kingston in the last 5 years. We had the 2013 Scotties, which was held at our K-Rock Center. And I think I'm hearing some rumblings or some discussion that we may be trying to get the Brier someday in the next few years. Certainly, from what we saw in St. John's, Kingston's rink would be very similar, in size and everything else. And
it's already over.
It's a good location, so
it's already over.
Keep our fingers crossed. You never know. It would be great to have another Canadian Championship here in Kingston, and I think it would be very successful if we're fortunate enough to have one. So we have a long guard here by the lead for Newfoundland and Jewer, and
looks like he's going to try to play the tick here.
Yeah. Keith Clark is
just try to
Swat.
to tick it across. It can't move it from the rings. He can move it sideways to try to get it, and it just went by. Yeah, he can't hit much of it, as I say, but so the game's on.
Yeah. If Newfoundland can make another nice shot there, those rocks will be separated quite a distance too. They can get this down close to the rings.
Yeah, which prevents them from making a double, making a double on the guards as opposed to just one singular one.
You got room. Room, guys. Yep, line. Yep, hard.
That is curling.
Hard line. Hard, go hard. Hurry.
Threw that a little bit light.
Hurry. Spill it off. Keep going.
Yeah, I think ideally he would like that closer to the rings, but it's still a guard, and they still, as I say, with the free guard zone rule, you cannot remove those rocks out of play.
Top 4. Whoa, wait for it then. Whoa. Top 4. Top 4, line's perfect.
So they're coming in to the top 4, and it's got to curl a little bit. So that's a little deep. I'm not sure they were sweeping it, but it's a good shot.
Like that now?
Come on, Davey.
Now, if it's a key shot here, if Newfoundland can get one wedged in there, right on top of the other one, they'll go a long way to winning this end.
Both these teams have one game left after the day, after this morning draw. BC is playing Quebec this afternoon, and Newfoundland's playing New Brunswick.
Oh, right off. Right off. No.
But I believe a win here by BC would clinch first place.
You got no line. No line. No. No.
He's coming in, just hanging out a little bit, and maybe a little hot.
That seems the same as in the sixth end. A couple of draws exactly like that. So now Sawyer's going out and asking a second appeal to
both guards. Probably,
if you can make it, yes. Looks pretty close.
Yellow.
It's a very nice shot.
So he's eliminated both yellow rocks and rolled the one to the side. So anyways, Andrew Simmons will have to replace those guards now.
Oh, guys. Oh, it's touch center. Okay, okay. That's good.
So we got a short guard, which is a good spot for it. BC now will probably decide what turn to throw and to remove it. He's got to be careful not to jam. He's looking. No, I think he's changed his mind. He was looking at possibly coming in, I think, but now he's clearing the guard.
Yeah, he wants to have a high side hit here so that it doesn't trap any of the rocks into the back ring, the rocks that are in the rings.
Clean. Hip. Clean. Clean.
Looks like Craig.
Good shot by Craig Burton.
Craig Burton, yeah. Cleared the rocks and don't touch the
you're coming down.
back ones. And again, Andrew will
get Mark Healy to throw up another guard.
0 point in front of this.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he does this 3 more times this time and a couple more.
Yeah.
Far as it goes, guys. Far as it goes.
The only other game we haven't really mentioned lately is on sheet A, or sheet 1. Ontario is up on Yukon 7-3 coming home. Coming down, playing the 8th.
Steve Wattinen going to throw his first rock here in the 8th end. Device for BC.
Yep! Really hard.
Working hard, keeping it out.
Gotta go, Keith. You really gotta go.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's what.
So he knows the hit and shot it back into the. Took out the yellow rock, but I don't think he's happy because the guard's there now. And
Newfoundland's lying 3. So took out his own rock that was in the back of the button.
As I said earlier, I think we predicted almost right from the get-go that this game is coming down to the wire, and it certainly looks that way.
Room. Room. Never. Whoa. Whoa, no.
Don't want to be heavy here.
No. You got to finish it, Keith. No. No, 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 no. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Go. 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 Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Good shot.
I don't know if the result's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted, but...
That felt totally fine. Didn't feel tight.
He's
one shot has changed this
buried.
end around completely. They call a timeout here.
God.
So they're Steve Watton is coming down to talk with his skip.
Gotta say, I really don't like that rock.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
No.
So you can see all of this.
Yeah.
Ontario did defeat
Go
Yukon 7-3. They ran them out
You're
of
gonna
rocks
move
in
that
the
over
eighth
to
end.
here, or you're actually gonna move it up. You might sit behind the button.
Yeah.
But it's at least gonna free up both sides.
Saskatchewan's
Because
up
if we right
9-6 now
two more
playing
great guards. I've only got
Nunavut.
literally the edge.
So Ontario goes to 5-0 in Pool B
You clip
there.
that first and get it. You're great.
I think that guarantees them
think that
the bye.
You can see the edge. If not, you're actually hitting.
Yeah.
You're actually hitting right there.
Yeah.
And pushing.
It's pretty easy to
Well,
guard
this has
that.
certainly been a back and forth game.
Same way, right there.
From the second end on, the ends have switched around, and looks like
The game on sheet E is done. I'm just. Yes, it is. The Saskatchewan did win. They scored 2 in the last end to win 9-6. That keeps Saskatchewan's hopes alive for getting into the playoffs.
Right. So I think Steve Watton has been asked to throw heavy weight here and peel both blue rocks out. Just get a tick of the shot rock.
Oh, dog. I don't think it's going to do much, but you got that one?
Okay, that's not a bad shot. It got rid of the one and pushed the other one over into the open. So Newfoundland lies 1, I believe, here. And
it looks like they're lying 1, yes.
Yeah, they just mentioned it. It's marked it. So
then he just throws one here.
Yeah.
They can't cover
Now
both.
you got to go here, boys.
That was a really good result, though, for BC.
Play slash. Then you lock one there.
Because it does give them
pretty high guard.
If they guard the blue, it does give them the open draw to the button on the other side at some point.
So got all the team here in discussion of what to do here. If they guard the blue rock, the shot rock, then the BC can come around, but they can't. If they come in, you have to be just absolutely perfect. Otherwise, BC can maybe I'll get rid of both of them.
I think
thing is if we guard our blue,
if they guard
makes a good draw now, we may not have a shot.
Right. I was just going to say that if they guard the blue rock and BC makes a great first shot, they may not be able to bump that. So if they go half a,
even if they come in and close,
still then
come into the ring, maybe.
I just think if we guard,
they got to decide which one they want to. Which one is the easier shot for BC?
If they were throw guard on the blue, but have it over curl, meaning that BC couldn't make a play at it because they trap, then it may give them the chance on their last rock to bump, sort of right where that S is there.
Right there, right there, yeah. Just where
they don't. I don't think they want to be over.
If we put something over here, he just does this. Yeah. What if we throw it to bump it to here and sit right here.
Yeah. They're looking at
Okay, what about if
bringing
we
a
just
rock
do this? Fully
onto
buried right
to
here.
the.
Fully buried. If he makes this, we still got the tap.
It's got to be up here, right?
Yep. Okay. Do that, Mark, right here.
Get there.
Shows you how crucial shot this is. They even the coach came out and they're all discussing it, all 5 of them. So
They still have 2.5 minutes left, and they have I think one other timeout left. I'm not sure.
yeah, I believe they have one. Yeah. But
I think the worst thing you do here would be to guard their rock completely.
Right.
So they couldn't do a play on the.
Here, yeah, overburied would be great.
they wanted to
overburied is what you want here.
to curl a little bit closer to the center line to come in.
Where?
Hard line.
Yep.
Hard line.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Room.
It's always
You got room.
Yep. Hard, guys. Hard. Come on, guys. Hard. Okay, whoa.
this
Get
is
it
close.
there.
This is going.
Whoa.
You gotta bury
Whoa,
it.
no
You
bounce.
gotta bury it. Bury it.
Whoa.
Bury it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks pretty good.
Shot. Yes. Great weight here. Now and I don't know whether
Play it tight to the guard.
they can hit
Play it
those
tight to the
blue
guard. If I
ones,
can get
and
that,
move
get
both
that.
of
I might
them.
kill it. I don't care if I kill it anyway.
Yeah, if you pick the guard, he has to guard that again.
Yep.
And if you just do ding ding, this is going to push through there.
It was a good shot by Andrew. Very good shot.
But then it might give him a better. Whatever. Be better than it is.
Yep.
You're always
He's
gonna
talking about taking off the guard and make him force him to
feel like an
replace
inch
the
of
guard.
87.
Yeah, I think the other option is to throw some weight and again just
Even if I do,
feather the
even if I do
blue
it, I
and
did
not
not jam it. I'm actually have a better angle off that.
feather the blue one and then
'Cause right now the
knock
angle's not
out
all that
the
great.
other blue rock. At least moving them around.
Moving them around, yeah. I was just going to look at, I'm trying to look and see if he can hit the one blue and move both blues a little bit.
Well, if we can just touch the one that he just threw.
Yeah, that's what
Or-
they're talking about.
Or I crash the guard.
Yeah, they touch the one,
They just gotta guard both
then
ways.
they'll get both rocks
But if I
moving a
never
little
touch
bit.
the one he just threw,
That rock had come up
it
another
might kill our back yellow
inch
one
or
as
so.
well.
That would have been
This is going to open everything up.
perfect, I think, for Newfoundland. And I don't think you could have got rid of both rocks and very little chance of getting to the pot.
Nope.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
No,
oh,
no.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh. Yep.
It's very close here.
Good shot.
Great shot.
Yep.
He got rid
Great
of both
shot,
of them.
yeah.
Okay, but now you can
We
make
weren't
it
sure
better.
if he could hit it
Same thing.
enough of the other rock and
Like to stay a little
move
longer.
both. What he did though, a great shot. by-
Yeah. So Simmons is going to throw the draw and probably. Sure, yeah, I guess you'd like to throw this right on the button then, Phil. Eh?
Yep, he's got to get right in there.
Right to it, no.
Basically,
Center line would be great.
pretty close to
Maybe a little bit short of the button because it could.
Tries to hit it right.
not much different than he just threw. Actually,
You
Right.
need to bite the white.
Yeah, this
Pretty
is
much the same thing I just threw.
yeah, that's just what he said. So he's got to get shot, obviously, and
Freeze it, but
pretty close to freezing it. I don't think he wants to leave it too much where they can chip it out.
A little more room this time. A little more room,
hanging
Keith.
out further.
Wider.
Oh.
Wider.
Off!
Got to
You
make
just
sure
gotta
you're
be-
shot,
you gotta
though.
be shot.
Got to be
You
shot,
got no
guys.
line.
They have to make
You got
sure
no
they're
line,
shot.
but you got to be shot. You got to be shot.
Whoa!
You got to be shot.
Weight does look
Whoa,
good, though.
just Dave, if anyone, just Dave. Whoa, off!
It's coming in nice.
Off.
Actually, he's frozen. He's going to be frozen to the good shot. And great weight by Andrew.
Yeah, it's there.
Probably
And now I don't know, Fred.
probably an inch or two too heavy.
Yeah, except
Better on the nose.
He thinks if he gets to the nose, it'll move the blue rock over and he'll be shot. It's, again, a very precise shot.
The pin's right there.
A lot of good curling here in the last.
Because he doesn't have the advantage of the first rock where he didn't care with the shooter. This one, his shooter's got to stay.
Yeah, the closer he can get to the inside of that rock, the better.
Yeah.
Because he'll move the blue rock away from the button. Again, another very precise shot. He can't hit it on the outside and roll away. So he's got to be. The line is important and the weight, both.
So BC makes this shot. They're guaranteed a bye into the semifinals.
Then we have to come up.
And Newfoundland will still have to win this afternoon and see what happens with everything else. I think a win this afternoon probably gets them into the quarters. But
Top 3 inches.
Depending on what Saskatchewan,
Alberta.
Go here, left, Steve.
Yeah.
Go back to the original. Yeah.
I agree.
There could be 3 teams with 2 losses if that happened. Saskatchewan beat Alberta.
Go line dog.
Dog.
Line dog. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Dog.
And watching the line very carefully here. The rock's coming down.
Whoa, wait for it.
No.
Wait for it.
Got to get to the inside if they can. It's hanging right now. I don't believe it's. No, it's hanging. He's got a lot of weight. Yeah. So.
What a great game.
What a great game. Newfoundland wins. Gets 1, steals 1. Newfoundland took 2 in the 7th, steals the 8th for the win. So they win 6-5.
So there's a 3-way tie for first place in the A with 4-1 records. Alberta, BC, and Newfoundland, and
they all beat each other. And so it's I don't know how the.
I'm a happy man. Newfoundland won again.
Yes. But anyways, great curling this morning, and I hope you enjoyed it. All the other games have finished. We'll just give you around the scores. Northern Ontario has beaten PEI, scored 1 in the last end, 7-5. As we mentioned earlier, Saskatchewan has beaten Nunavut, getting 2 in the last end. Quebec
beat New Brunswick 6-5. Manitoba beat Nova Scotia 7-2, and Ontario beat the Yukon 7-3.
And Ontario is undefeated in the other pool.
The B pool, I believe.
B
it is,
pool.
yeah.
So, anyways, thanks for listening and watching.